Greetings, America. Some of you have taken the first step in securing our freedom with the creation of Bikers for Trump. Congratulations. There is much more work to be done, though, and that is the purpose of this video here. So I have a mission for all of you Bikers for Trump, so stand tight here. This is the steps to our freedom. Okay, right now you are protecting the police. However, you know that law enforcement everywhere has failed on just about every level that you can imagine. Whether it be police corruption or the police just don't have the balls to do it or whatever. It's a real mess right now. The executive branch of our government, the power to enforce and execute the laws or whatever, is a real mess. So here are the steps to freedom that will fix this mess. And this is a letter that I wrote, actually, a post, I should say, called Steps of Freedom. Okay, I've got a mission for any of you diehard patriots that are serious about activism. Utah is the only state that is taking a stand against the terrorists in our homeland trying to take away our constitutional rights. A member of the Utah Sheriff's Association even wrote a letter to President Obama stating that the police force in Utah will not violate Americans' Second Amendment by stealing their guns or doing anything else that violates their constitutional rights. I called them on the phone because they seem like the people that we should be contacting in order to fix our country. They know that the states of California and New York have already turned against its citizens by stealing their guns. However, they don't seem to understand that this is going on and will not end unless we the people put a stop to this. So my mission for you is to try to talk some sense into these people, since they seem to be the only police force that care about Americans' constitutional rights. All we have to do is team up with them and go around from state to state arresting the crooked cops that have sided with the terrorists that are taking away the rights of Americans, our rights. Y'all know that if we don't put a stop to this, there will no longer be a land of the free. So please do this and let me know if you have made any progress. Spread the word by sharing, copy and paste this post on your timeline, and also share this post with anyone that you think can make a difference. Thank you and God bless. The Utah Sheriff's Association website is utahsheriffs.org/USA-home.html. Then I continue my letter. I say, what these terrorists and their puppets will try to use as psychological tactics in conversation to discourage you from taking any action. Okay, so the puppet says, cops in Utah cannot arrest people in other states. Truth. There are loopholes. A U.S. Marshal can go to any state to arrest people because they have national jurisdiction. Also, if a cop knows that a crime was committed in another state, they can get hold of a federal judge for a change of jurisdiction, so they could exercise their arresting powers in other states. There's always loopholes. Puppet, why are you telling me this? If you think this will work, then do so. Truth. The puppet is trying to plant doubt in your mind because he sees a well-devised plan that threatens his master's existence. The doubt says that you can't do anything, that you are powerless. If it was such a bad plan, the puppet wouldn't attack you with doubt. You know it will work, and so do they, and it scares them. However, maybe you don't have time right now, and tell the puppet that you're passing the information on to them so that they can do it. Puppet, everyone says they have time, but if this is such a great plan, what stops the cops in Utah from carrying it out? Truth, cops are just people too. Most people don't think that our freedom is threatened or even suspect that anything could be wrong in this world. Since they are wrong, they have cognitive dissonance. If you think that's a make-believe word or whatever, look it up in Wikipedia. It's at n.wikipedia.org/wiki/cognitive /dissonance. But they are obviously less deluded than most cops, since they had the guts to write Obama a letter. Puppet, but your plan was for them as cops to travel and arrest people in other states. Truth, now this puppet is trying to use objection as a defense mechanism to make you feel incompetent so that you'll give up, since he sees that his doubt that he tried to plant on you earlier didn't work. The cops don't even have to leave their states to carry out this mission. All they have to do is use a Posse Comitatus, because it allows the arresting powers of the cops to be extended to the people. So there you have it. It's called Posse Comitatus. So you don't have to be a cop or specially trained law enforcement or nothing like that. You can go to the sheriff of that police station, and they can grant arresting powers to you as Posse Comitatus. Puppet, well, that sounds great. Start writing letters. Truth, since a puppet knows that they have lost at this point but refuses to acknowledge defeat, they will rush you as a last act of defiance. They know that writing letters won't get an immediate response. It may be as late as a year later before you even get a response to that letter, which may be too late by then. Meanwhile, maybe the puppet didn't know they were actually a puppet. Puppet, with a reality check. Will, start a phone call campaign. Get people to make calls and ask for the greater effort. Publish numbers and say things to motivate the people that are helping you that they can say to motivate others. Making calls is easy, and everyone has free long distance now. The last prong of this mission is implementing it. Yes, that means you and you and you and you and you and all of your friends and your friends' friends and their friends and people's families, etc., etc. Now get to work. I think that was a pretty good letter there, except I'm not real good at reading shit. Stuttering and shit like that. It got me in some heavy drugs, so I hope what I said in this video struck home, because America has a real job here. If you don't want to see martial law, if you don't want to see your families torn apart, if you don't want to see this country torn to pieces or whatever, then fucking get to work, man. This is for your freedom here. This is some serious shit. You already, bikers for Trump and stuff like that, meaning that you have the power to organize, and you're doing a great job and stuff. So all you need to do is implement this right here. Just take the information that I've given you in this video and do it, and recruit people and build your numbers, and go around until we're all free. We're trying to break this chain of oppression here and become free again, as America once was. No more enslavement. We want freedom, and we're tired of our rights being taken away. So yeah, there's a lot of work to be done. So you know, I've done my part putting together this video and stuff, and I would join you if someone would buy me a Harley and teach me to ride and shit like that, but I don't, you know, have all that, so I'm putting together this video instead. And I have much respect for you, you know, going around and showing your patriotism, you know, Bikers for Trump. So yeah, I hope this video strikes home, and God bless you, and peace out.